What is happening, gamers? Welcome back to Let's Play the Slormancer. It's episode 5, taking on Act 5 in this episode. In the last episode we found a cool tunnel in the restaurant. We're gonna go check it out. There you are, you scoundrel. Make your way to the castle. You have to follow the path I take to deliver the royal banquets. It smells bad, but not as bad as you. Wipe your feet before entering. Jean-Pierre needs a slap. I think I'll ever get over how stupidly OP these clones are. Hell yeah, box destruction makes a return. Fucking hell, I just started recording and I can't stop yawning. Mana regen's kinda insane. Not gonna lie. Vindictive Slorm, nice. Take that. Really need to start looking at the weapons in depth. But I kind of want to upgrade level this weapon up. What is that room for? When the chef decides he needs to have a sleep on his way to the king? Hell yeah. Cool. Thank you. Well, here I am back among the living. Thanks a bunch, mate. Are you the one trying to save everyone? Should come by the tavern later. Got a few bits of info that might come in handy. Anyway, enough chit chat. I really go for a pint right now. See you later, mate. Mad. Innkeeper saved. Alright, might as well go talk to that guy then. Name's Karanos. Tavern keeper I am. Proud owner of this here famous inn right in front of you. Wanted to see you cause, you know, I know things. Things folk ain't aware of. The eyes and ears of this town, you see. After all, plenty of things go down in a tavern. You know, I heard about what happened to poor old Brian. Sad business that. But listen to this. Rumor has it Brian and Elena, the king's daughter, well, they were getting cozy. Sharing some sweet moments they were. Enrique spilled the beans, said he saw him frolicking in the gardens. I'm telling you, cause what got me thinking is that right after Brian got whacked, bam, Lady Love vanished into thin air. Quite the coincidence, ain't it? I ain't buying none of them chosen one or champion tales. Bet my bottom coin it's a tale of love and revenge. If I were you, I'd be looking in the direction of a jealous man. Find the jealous one, you'll know who poisoned Brian. But hey, I might just be yammering nonsense. Interesting. Oh, it's you. Go cook an egg. Yeah, I think it's that guy, to be honest. If I had to take a guess, I'd say it's him. Ah, you scared me. What are you doing here? Me? Well, King asked me to bring you some items from the castle. Otherwise, it would be suspicious for me to wander around here. Yes, well, are you looking for the throne room? Alright then, proceed through the back kitchen until you find a staircase that'll take you to the upper floor. Yes, from there you can reach the trophy hall. Shouldn't be any monsters there at all. Trophy hall leads you to the king's chamber, just before the throne room. Good luck. Don't trust him either, what the fuck? Everybody could just start acting a little bit less sus, that'd be great. No, you get out of here with your music. We're Slorman out of control right now. Ah, wall. Crushing it. I'll get through that gap. Absolutely whooped our room. Oh, it's you again. Me? Yeah, the king asked me to sweep the floors in preparation for his return. He wants everything to be clean. But, haven't you encountered any ambushes on your way? Well then, keep going, you're heading in the right direction. What a peculiar little character. I reckon. Take a chest that gives us items. Huge. I like this room, just not a room. Why do I get the feeling that I'm gonna have to backtrack here? Call it a hunch. To get them bits, I'm gonna have to go backwards. Oh shit, that guy's a guy. I guess I'm backtracking a whole lot then. Only slightly annoying. So will I do that? Need more magic based armor. Gotta do it. Can't get out of doing it. Expected this to be like 2 dead ends as well. I won't even complain about that though. Well, look at that. 2 dead ends. Love to see it. Oh, look at this thing. It doesn't say when it levels up, does it? It does not. Oh my god, what is going on there? I reckon I get all sorts of wanderers coming to wet their whistle in my noble establishment from time to time. Sometimes they talk. Some of them are mighty knowledgeable, I tell you. They know things, they do. Once there was this fellow who claimed to be a historian, yes sir. He spun me a tale. The real deal. Seems like it ain't the first time old Omagard has come around, you know. Yes sir. They say it's the 4th time, but them folks who write them books, they ain't too keen on discussing it much. Seems to frighten the common folk, you see. Okay. That's the power of the Champion of Ara. The very same power that Mr. Brian McGript possessed. Said to be passed on when the champion kicks the bucket. It gets passed on all random like, you know, someone from the kingdom. Gotta prove yourself worthy, I reckon. Word is on the street that only the champion of Ara can defeat Oh My God. So we better find out real quick who ended up inheriting them champion powers. Well, there's gonna be trouble. Mark my words. I learned all this by reading the inscriptions of the champion's sanctuary near old Adam Nostris. Ah, yes sir, I can read. Didn't understand everything, but it sure seemed important. Alright, cool. So just before I go in, I might as well look, huh? Can do a couple of items. So it was the right thing. Alright, leave me alone. Don't leave them there. We'll check for some upgrades while I'm here. Dude, that one's better than the legendary ring now. Oh, it's you again? You're not dead yet. Oh, so yes, congratulations, you're not dead. Very happy. You're going in that direction, it's safe. There's absolutely no danger. Straight ahead to the throne room. That's ever very, very suspicious behavior. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Alright, enemies explode. That could be worth keeping. I didn't read out the stats because it was hard enough for me to read them without reading them out. My apologies. This map's more of a maze than the last one that was a literal maze. Consider that ringleader defeated, I guess. Palstrang, that scoundrel. Why'd he mock us? Okay, so killing them makes the rest of them stronger. Okay, cool. Alright, off to a good start so far on this level. That's some gold right there. Motherfucker. Oh shit. That's really good if you have one of those stats, I suppose. It's kind of annoying. That's fucking skills, you know what I mean? Love that I have my goddamn noise cancelling headphones on, and over the music I could hear my fucking dog in the background chewing on its toy. Jesus Christ, you wonder why I had you at the vet because you have a sore tooth. We tone it down like a tiny bit. Crazy idea, I know. I think it was trying to kill the poor toy or something. I have a theory to share with you, let's see. Actually, oh my god, needed that Brian McGripped guy to bite the dust so his power could be passed on to someone in the kingdom. Someone new to the job, not as strong as Mr. McGripped. Kill two birds with one stone, you know. By the way, speaking of a stone, care for a stout? Well, what was I saying again? Oh yeah, then all I had to do was capture all the folks in the kingdom. Wait to see who'd inherit the champion's power. May sound wacky, but I don't understand why they would have captured all of us otherwise. And then, all the villagers came back, except Elena, King's daughter. Maybe it's Elena who inherited the champion's powers, and Omegard's absorbing all of her newfound power. They don't pay too much attention to what I'm saying. Really had too much to drink, so I'm likely just babbling nonsense. I don't know about that. Look who's here, take a look at what I found. A letter, it should interest you. It's dated a few weeks before McGripp's death. Old Adam says he found it on a bench in my tavern. Kept it because I found the verses rather petty, or pretty. Verses, a poem. It says, again and always my heart's in pain, because of Elena and Brian, it's plain. This time I've decided I'll take some action. I'll join forces with Omegard for the champion's subtraction. Once I've accomplished this wicked deed, Elena and I will live united indeed. To live without Brian, a well-deserved glee, a happiness long awaited for all to see. It's ridiculous, the author has no talent. I don't know any poets in Adriat. I know plenty of talentless folks. Where do we even begin? Next to the poem, there's that weird drawing. I think it's Mr. Brian. Well, it's being subjected to multiple acts of violence. The name Brian is written crossed out all over the letter. Also the name Elena circled in a little heart nearby. And it's signed P. There you have it. Hope it can be of use to you. It's Pierre. It's this wait. He's Jean-Pierre, not Pierre. Kalstrang or whatever his name is. Halstrang's disappeared, so the king asked me to replace him. Maybe he'll never come back. Anyway, you ready to... Nah, I don't want to go on an expedition. Not yet. Cool. Wrath level 10, let's go. Right now, let's do the hardest Wrath level we can. Oh, I got 100,000 gold for any of the legendary stashes. It's wild. I'm not even gonna look. I'm just gonna... Is this the guy that salvages shit? We're just gonna... do that and not think about it. Best kind of level. Destroy all the breaches, you don't have to tell me twice. That literally just paid for a stash tab. That's absolutely insane. Oh, I can't remember if I mentioned it or not in the last episode's recording. I watched bloody solo leveling this week. Really enjoyed it. Shouts to the homie that put me onto that one. Really fucking enjoyed it. It's now weeb shit corner with Cressidar. Gonna discuss the weeb shit I've watched recently. Spoilers, it's only solo leveling. That was good. Sort of spent the first like 3 episodes just kissing myself laughing at the first couple of dungeons and how everything went wrong. And then became heavily invested in the story and what was going to happen. It was good though. And that concludes Weeb Roundup Corner with Play. If you've been hearing about it and you haven't wanted to watch it, you're all like, oh, I don't know if that's going to be any good, you know, half the people talking about it say that it's trash, other half say it's really good. Definitely watch the first couple episodes. It's kind of funny. It's like this bit, I'm pretty sure it's at the end of the first episode, so I'll spoil that because, you know, if you're going to watch it, you'll see that. Oh god, I've blown it. Like, they get trapped in a dungeon, right? In like a boss room. The old doors shut like your typical video game boss. And this guy's like, no, my superior speed will get me out of here. And goes to run for the door. And it just gets hit by like a fucking fireball laser. It gets turned into ankles. I'm talking guy gets absolutely deleted. I thought that was pretty funny. I was like, well, if it's gonna be that silly the entire time, I've got to watch it, right? And then it got a bit more serious than that, but I still enjoyed it. By the time I got a bit more serious, I was sort of invested. Like, no, I want to see more dumb stuff happen in dungeons. That's hilarious. Like every group I've ever raided with ever. Yeah, you put all them kids out there that likes your animus and your mangoes. Definitely check it out. See something down there. I think that the rooms are actually going to link up. Looking at the way the map might be going. Hope they're going to link up anyway. I'll cry if it doesn't. This one's got to be the last one, right? Well, I guess not. Actually, that means I could be doing a whole bunch of backtracking to get to the last breach. Oh, nah, never mind. Hell yeah, that's not wanted. Another 9,000. Boom, and that's it. No backtracking to get to the last breach, it all ended up connected. Huge. Palstrang, the infamous one. He's the one behind all this. Brian McCrypt, reduced to a small blue orb of light, serving an incompetent. You'll serve as my bedside lamp once I'm done with you. Can you see me? Of course, you wretch. I thought poisoning your protein shake would take care of you, but it seems the power of the champion has protected you. But why? Oh my god promised me Princess Elena once his ritual was complete. Now you're around, she would have only eyes for me. It's obvious. Ah, oh, come on. The champion powers she inherited have been extracted by Oh my god. We are free to leave. Once I ensure your total annihilation and that of your partner. Let's finish this. Is this a bullet hell? Lord Oh my god, I need more power. One last time. It is done. My power is limitless. Bring it on. Come on, nerd. Whatever you reckon. Oh my god, can I stop? Wrecked him. Absolutely wrecked him, mate. What horror I have experienced. Well, what are you waiting for? I am a damsel in distress, so I kindly ask you to help me get out of here. Alright then, fair enough. Palstrang's hat. It's not the best time to discuss fashion, but I believe we should return it to the old Adam Nostris. Who knows, he might have one of these ancestral stones for us. Sounds like a plan to me. Boom. Mr. Nostris, where you at, buddy? Champions of R always die in a ridiculous way. It's really fun, kinda curse. You wanna hear one of their stories? Never disappoints. Here's one about Aurelon, the first champion. During a fight to the death, on the edge of a precipice facing the King of Giants, great Aurelon cast a lightning spell so powerful that he blinded himself for a moment, stumbled, and fell into the ravine. I couldn't close my eyes to this story. Okay, thanks. Elena, my daughter, what happened? Father, it was horrible. I found myself in a sordid place. It's him, the Slormnik, the Slormy. Oh my god, the Slormancer? Exactly him. At one point I started radiating and feeling powerful. The innkeeper was right. She's the one who inherited my champion powers. That's what Oh my god's been seeking all along. The evil man said he'd been waiting for this a long time. I found it disgusting, so I told him off. Then placed me in a strange contraption to extract my power, he said. Lasted a very long time. Afterward, he handed me over to Palstrang with a satisfied look. Then the adventurer arrived to save me. Gave Palstrang a good beating, and we returned. What matters is that you're safe and sound. Adventurer, a word, please. Alright then. What do you need, King? What my daughter says is true, then Oh my God now possesses the power of the champion Savara. It has never happened before. It's a catastrophe. Seal on the door's gone. Oh, it's true. Looks like an invitation. Perhaps we should try knocking. Sure, why not? Knock, knock. The door's open. We're here. It's the final showdown. You ready? Hold on a minute. This all seems a bit too easy. Perhaps we should discuss it with old Adam Nostris first. He'll know what to do. After all, he knows everything there is to know about the powers of the champion Savara. It's worth a try. Let's pay him a visit. Ah, it's you. Saying you defeated Palstrang? The champion's powers were taken by Oh my God, and you wish to confront him? My dear friends, I must stop you right there. You have no chance. Oh my God's a tremendously powerful enemy. I know this because I've faced him before. But back then, he hadn't taken possession of the champion's powers. It's hard to say how much stronger he's become. One thing's certain, you were not ready. Let's talk about more realistic things instead, like this magnificent hat you found. I don't know who decided we should only wear one hat, and two are certainly better than one. We should start a trend. Is it for me? That's very kind. Here's another ancestral stone. Well, as for Oh my God, we need a plan. I need some time to think it over. Alright, cool. Hell yeah, dude. Am I dumb? Oh, it's there. Alright. Just not enough Slorm. I had a few seconds to reconsider the situation with Oh my God. Seems to be comfortable in the castle, which makes me believe there's no rush. My help and a little training program, you should be able to confront him in no time. You'll have to follow the steps meticulously. There are no other options to make you much stronger. It won't be easy, but it's doable. Get to the big panel in front of the castle, where I've put together a series of trials that'll help you prepare. Come back to me once you've completed a few of them. Alrighty? Okay. Holy shit, is that really like what? 5, 9, 14, 18, 25 warlords? Jesus Christ. Got some grinding ahead of us here, gamers. Reach a total of 50 influence, defeat 15 battlefield bosses, reach level 50, get a Slorm Reaper to level 50, reinforce an item to level 6, upgrade an ultimatum to level 3, and a Reaper rune to level 3. Cool. Level 37, eh? Go on then, give me a level 37 version of this map. Pretty sure this is the one that was just chaos breaches. Might not be though, I guess. Love to see it. Can I get away with just standing in the middle? No, okay, fair enough. I did try. Alrighty. $196 raw damage. Put that on. Absolutely wild numbers on some of these things. Look at this thing. Did 78 damage. Huge. $226 damage? What is that? Gotta swap that then. 1.9% damage? I reckon we just chuck that on. Alright, pick up the emblem. Oh, pick up the emblem. I think that's gonna be how we grind our way to like level 50. To be honest. 250k XP in like 3 minutes. Pretty good. It's definitely not average, that's for sure. Oh, well, less items this time from what I'm seeing. Yeah. Boom, hit that. nearly really good, but it's not really good. That one though, really good. Two minutes for 250k, that's pretty good. Let's go break down all of our armor again. Probably want to store those couple of things. 100 G's for stash tab 3, kind of a ripoff, not gonna lie. Alright, let's do a quick little bit of fiddling around with the old stats too. Looking for a specific upgrade here and I can't seem to find it. There we go. Alright, we have a new build now. Very silent there for a second. Now we use our obliteration ray. We just pump out the clothes to do Kamehameha instead of arcane missiles. Yeah, okay, that's sort of broken. That's sort of broken. Actually fucking wild. I do not think I've ever seen anything quite this broken. Uh-oh. Before I just randomly decide to go there. Two-minute clear time though. For the 250,000 XP. That's pretty wild. You know what, gamers, I reckon I'm going to call it quits there for this one. If you enjoyed the video, definitely consider dropping a sub and a like. Helps get the channel out to more people. I'm trying to hit 500 subs this year. So if you did it, it'd be massively appreciated. If not, hey, who cares? If you want to leave a comment on the new build, drop a comment. Let me know what you're thinking. Jeez, if you've watched Solo Leveling, drop a comment and let me know what you thought of it. Yeah, thanks for watching. Take it easy. I'll catch you in the next video.